I'm a deacon, you should shut up when I'm speaking. If you talking, then I bet I get to tweaking.
I say, GFM radio, GFM, God-fearing man, GFM, God-fearing man. On today's episode, we got the one and only HotboyCCM. Like I said, hold on, how I wrote it up. So I gave him a good write-up. Hold on, nevertheless, we got Hotboy up in here. Let's get this joint going. Light some sage and get it going. Wait till some more people hop in this thing. My brother, Sean Capamici, what's the word? Hey, that's my brother right there. Real talk. 5L, 4L, however it need to be, 6L, whatever. That's real bro right there. Lyrical threat. What's the word? Hold on, let's get that joint. I had to get that sage lit. Hold on, we get that music playing.
Remember, can't kill Abel wasn't dead in the kill game. I did the wine, gotta say what's on my mind.
Through the struggle on my mind. Gotta make it on my mind. Quick. Done cross me and want to come out. Running it up. Running up. Chrissy, your baby Louis Vuitton. Gucci, your Prada, baby, I ain't for none. Take care of my family, my stuff and my son. Got king on the rest of the room. Oh, raw. Oakbrook Mall. Yeah. CCM, my boy, yeah, money mix. Woo. Hey, say that ain't that Kiss FM special right there. That's that Kiss FM special. A lot of people may not know them drums came from Germany. I had my guy from Germany. I'm in here. HotboyCCM. Let's get it.
Deacon Gore with the big green. What's the big green, my nigga?
Oh, well, how you feeling, bro?
Oh, man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed just to be here.
Man, we got a lot of things to iron out today, huh? A lot of things to talk about. How you feeling?
Man, blessed, man. How you been, man? How the family doing? How my mama doing?
Oh, good. You know she good. She ain't going. She pulling it with whoever. That mom do Snoop Dogg.
1040.
How the boys?
They good, man. They growing up over, they don't want to kick it with their daddy no more. They pops no more. So, I got more time now.
Corny. You at that stage where you feel corny too on this.
Yeah, they don't want to kick it with their pops no more. They on the move now.
That's cool. Hey, Hotboy is on track 13. This verse starts at minute 128, y'all. It's GFM radio. Like I said, before we even kick off the interview, I'm gonna give you your verse for today. Since it's the 21st, your verse is Isaiah 1:21. It says, "See how Jerusalem once was so faithful has become a prostitute. Once the home of justice and righteousness, she is now filled with murderers."
Man. That sound like they need to be cleaned up to me, don't it, man?
Hey, that's what this interview, don't it sound like something need to be cleaned up? That's why that's this verse and that's you, because as long as I know you, prior to 2012, prior to 2013, you weren't even necessarily rapping.
Nah.
So I think it's that verse right there that really caused you to answer God's calling and start speaking on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
So
What you think of that right there?
Man, I feel that's definitely where it came from, from the man above, no other, I thank him for this gift and his curse.
Oh, it is a gift and a curse, but at the same time, like you said, especially when you a Leo, that's so what it's like, because you feel both sides of everything.
Man, you've been in the underworld and I've been in one room with the lions, so you know how that shit roll.
Man, you know how it goes. But with that said, go on, introduce yourself, bro. Let everybody know who you is since we ain't here.
Man, to all of the viewers here, man, I go by HotboyCCM, Holy City baby grown, you know what I'm saying? Grew up Chicago, Illinois, West Side. Man, prideful enjoying this, you feel me? Like, forever, I'm gonna do this, man. Look me up on anything under HotboyCCM. I'll be there.
Swag. So with that said, I know we got an ongoing issue with the name. Is it a space in between it, or is it not a space in between it?
No, it's a Y. It ain't Hot Boy, it's Hoy Boy. It's a Y instead of a T.
Hold on. It don't say hot boy?
No, it say Hoy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on. I ain't even peeped that. Hold on. I'm logging on right now and fixing that real life. Hey, see, here's the thing why I'm waiting to get up edits and stuff in from everybody, because when I make an edit to the album, it's going to resend everybody they splits. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why I do that, but it split it up. Oh, it do say Hoy Boy. See, I missed that. See, now I'm gonna have to go through and put the space, because if you peep it, when you put them together, HotboyCCM, no space, is a whole nother account.
Yeah.
So it got to be
It's space in all capital letters.
Space in all capital letters. Okay, we fixing that right now. That's track 13.
Yeah.
I'm fixing that right now. Hold on. Let's say submit request. This is how we do it. My bad, Lord. I didn't see that. One letter. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's one letter. Hey, so how you come up with the name Hot Boy? I know you got a lot of names, but like I said, you what's the word saying? You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of nicknames. How when you hopped in the music or in the music world, you settled on Hot Boy, especially knowing where it come from.
Yeah, man. You know, you call it Hot Boy because we always hot boys. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know we grew up on music. You know what I'm saying? Music always been a soul play in the Holy City, and during our era, you know, who was hot was the Hot Boys. You know, Cash Money Records, that was them. So we was all hot boys, and I feel like when I finally received my flame, you know, I turned it up. So I just said, fuck it, Hot Boy. That be me.
Stepped in the game with the name.
Yeah.
Now, what's the CCM?
CCM stands for a lot of things, though. You know what I mean? It's like I leave it versatile. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who only want the finer things in life, cash, cars, and money. You know what I mean? The ones who want to do productive with me, conservative cash makers. You know what I'm saying? To the ones like me who ain't gonna never give up, as you said, constantly chasing money. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep doing it.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. So talk to us about Letter to 16. I know that was sort of like I want to say coming out party, so to speak, because that really tapped, I think, the whole West Side. That created the whole Chicago understanding who Hot Boy is, I would say.
That was a letter for God. He just put it in me. You know what I'm saying? It was like I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? I used to jump on the E-Way, drive 2-3 hours out to Normal. I used to live out of Normal and shit. So sometimes I used to catch a train too. And one night I got off. I was probably in tour with my brother. Goof ass left me at the train station, but I caught the bus. You know, I know Chicago. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna get home. But something made me get off the bus right there at 16 on the elbows, 16 Central Park. Y'all know where we come from. And I was walking, and it was like when I was walking, it was like everything was dark. You feel me? It was like when nobody lights on, the street lights weren't on. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I turned around and I looked. It's like I could see the Pulaski. Shit, I could see the goddamn kids.
Is that dark?
That dog, you feel me? And it's like, this ain't the 6. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, man, the 6 lit. This where you come through the 6 to get your recognition. You know what I'm saying? People show you love when you come down the 6. That's like the strip. You come get the love down the 6.
You feel me?
my grandma. So it was like I used to take care of her, you know what I'm saying, while she would get her medicine and, you know, make sure she
grandma.
Yeah, RP grandma, you know. I used to
Hey,
be up late.
hey,
and it was,
tell them how our grandmas was in the GED program at Dvorak.
oh man, quit playing, man.
We go back far, y'all.
Grandma worked hard to have Dvorak, man. We grew up like stonework, you feel me? Like my mama, what is your mama? Your mama is my mama. Like we ate it house. We was blood, one blood through the whole 6. You went to the Dvorak, you know what's up, man. That's just what it was.
That I would say that spearhead over too, because it's like when our version of into it is really like brotherly arguments, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of outside people could understand that, because it's like our mothers and grandmas really fuck around, still hang together. You feel me?
Man, ain't no fuck around. You know what I mean?
But,
and it's when I see moms at the store, mom don't say nothing to me. She walk right up and give me a hug. She don't say a word.
But nothing got going on.
Come here, hug. That's how mom do to approach me. You already know that, like, no hesitation. And it's like the embrace be warm. So it's like that's the softer side for mom. So that's forever.
Oh God. But kicking back to LSD, as Diamond say right there. When I first hit you up for the verse, what you thought when you heard the hook and everything? How Kush? What you thought of that thing?
Shout out to Kid Bod, you know what I'm saying? If I'm saying it correct, right? Kid Bod, right?
Kid Bodie.
Kid Bodie. Okay, my bad.
Bodie.
Kid
Bodie.
When I heard him jump on the track, he turned me up instantly. So and it was like his energy on the track was like go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I took that.
Oh God, I look at your section as like the bopping section on the west side section. That's what I come in bopping. Oh God.
That's how he turned me up, man.
Really?
He just went right in off the top. The energy was, you know, move fast, keep up with the tempo, keep up with his energy, and just, you know, holycity flow. You gotta, you know, stay me.
That's cold. I look back in on that record. That joint was originally put to the side for Lupe, but he ignored us. So it was just like, oh, okay, say less. So that's what made us go get Gemstones. So then we got Bodie and Gemstones on that joint. I was like, nah, I need to tone this down. So I thought about the radio hit maker himself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The HotboyCCM. You feel me? So I was like, nah, what I ain't hit. I need an 8, Lord. Because to me that goes straight to Kiss FM 103. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, Bobby, how you just pop up and it be like, when you drop in, you just drop the work, and it be like, shit, nigga, get to work. That's all that it be with. And I see, nigga, I told you from get-go who I call you, nigga, you Diddy. Nigga, you done danced around the whole Illinois, nigga, so it's like every stop you can make, nigga, you done Diddy through that motherfucker, bro. So it's like, nigga, I told you what's up. That's all, man.
I swear, you showed there from the jump. But like I said, since we started, we all started right around the same time. So I just wanted to let you know that, like, the more I understand the journey that what God doing with me, the more I understand the role with artists such as yourself, like, because we brothers, and I know we demand a lot of each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of times I gotta step back and see what's being demanded, and then see how that, you know what I'm saying, aligns with God. So I think regardless of whatever we got going on, that album, you take the song we dropped today with Grind, yesterday, we on that song together. Like, I literally don't care what we got going on, whether personal, it don't matter. We always gonna have music together, because I think 30, 40, 50 years now, I would like for them to know we knew each other when they go back and listen to them timepieces, you know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you like this, Bobby. First of all, you motivated me to do the music. You remember you popped up like, nigga, I don't know where you went. Well, when you came back, you popped up, you had the book bag on with the laptop in it, and you dropped the song. And I'm like, nigga, you rap? Yeah, I put beats too. You threw the lick on. I say tenfold. I think we kicked it for like 2 weeks. You was up here for that winter. We was sleeping in the crib. You know, we was making the tracks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I told you, I never thought this would happen to me. That song forever gonna be on me, bro. And it's like, whether you know it or not, you kind of introduced me to this music thing, bro. And it was like, your ego in it was, I don't care, which has always been. I'm gonna do me.
But no, when I do that, it's lion mode. I'm always coming back.
Yeah.
That's right. You and everybody in the holy who know, I feel that weight, bro. I know my cross, bro. I'm from 16, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Central Park. I'm a Dvorak baby. That's a hell of a lot of shit, especially when you comparing it to what this shit really is. Doing stuff like stopping the album, them doing stuff like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit, bro. Like even with that, I want to tell you, like, you know my journey, but I did thought I was gonna crack in this, right? I'm flunking out of Michigan State, right? On the fin. I'm flunking out. I'm like, fuck it, I'm flunking out. But I got some guys that's finna do some music. They in New York. They finna get signed. R&B group named Goodfellas. Look them up. Harvey. You can look. Anybody on here, y'all can look them up. So I'm just like, fuck it, right? So I come home from class one day, and I turn on the TV, and I thought it was a movie, a script or something. 9/11 happened.
Mm-hmm.
So the morning I'm thinking we finna get our deal and take off. 9/11 happened.
Mm.
That's
whole New York shut down.
Whole world. So that's how I stepped into the game, bro. Like, so I'm in it. I started in 2000. 01, them towers fall, and I'm literally like, I'm thinking like, I'm saying that to say, I liken our journey. It's a couple times where I knew I was doing something where we was getting there, and that time and Memphis, that's there for me.
Okay.
So it's just like, don't ever think I'm still on my journey. We all got our journeys, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I'm like, damn, God, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know how we went to Memphis and how that was when P was here, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like,
but like I told you, you know, me not knowing, what knowing, but at the same token, you know, we God-fearing man, you feel me? And that's all I was speaking on the behalf of Memphis. And it was just like, you know, when we though, bro, you always gonna be good regardless. Like, wherever we go, we gonna be straight. I'm gonna get home. Cause we I'm God bound. That's how I feel. And it's like, through the pain, you receive the suffering, but that shit make you great. You feel me? You know, suffering make great men. So shit, nigga, yeah, we've been suffering a lot of years, nigga. We went from hustling to trying to putting our hustle into this now. You know what I'm saying? And it might take longer, because I know now it's like once we go, they can't stop us. So
they can't. But one of us got to break through. And what I mean by specifically throwing you on that contract, I think you that artist. While you thinking it's me, I'm thinking it's you. But it's something that got to click. You know what I'm saying? Because I could help, but I can't do it all.
Bobby, you know what it is with me, bro. And like I just say, when you pop up and you drop work, I get the work. Same thing mama told me at the store.
Hold on. You chop. Hold on. Boy. He freezing for y'all? Oh, no, there you go. Hold on. He had to come back in. He froze. you froze. Hold on. It's on the side. I'm saying accept. You might want to accept, and it won't let me. It won't let me. It won't even let me close them out. Damn. It ain't even let me close them. Hold on, technical difficulties, that thing. 120. 120 and some.
CCM, y'all boy, yeah, money miss. Gotta say what's on my mind.
My bad, people.
There we go. Oh, I turned it back up.
Oh, my bad, people. But no, I was saying, like, had Mom Deuce told me at the store, you feel me? She tell me, we both Leos. And she just like, man, y'all gonna clash, but make it happen. That's all she told me.
Okay, telling me, and I'm like, Mom, try. I know you telling her the same thing. Mom, try. I'm trying.
Hey, Mom Deuce say, I don't care, make it happen. Straight just like that. I don't care. Make it happen.
That's all she said, and that's all we doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all we could keep doing is trying to make it happen, hot boy. Like,
yeah.
And
like, on that chosen, I know I'm chosen, man. We all chosen, man. My thing is, bro, I feel like simple. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know the streets was my daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm ready to roll around this bitch, Bobby. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
We Leos.
We Leos.
We don't. Let me try to speak to it. So, what's the word? That's Lord out there.
Yeah. Deno, what's up, my boy Deno? Yeah, that's Deno.
But now, what I'm saying is, like, it's like we Leos, so it's like when we ain't got no place to set them fires, it throw us off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm saying, like, bro, I be going through the same fiery spots. So it's just like, I'm trying to we are using this album to still set them fires. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't tell they're still trying to block it. So as far as I'm concerned, it's just like, damn, they trying to block you too. They trying to block Voila. They trying to block us all. So I'm like, they trying to block anybody from my neighborhood because, you know, we already know what the politics is with the north, south, east, and west side.
Yeah.
On that, whether it's gangs, the gang shit roll over into the show shit. You know that.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of times it's like when you could have a plan, it's almost like they say God don't like plans, and it's like neither does Chicago sometimes.
Hey, I read that, and that's crazy. You said that. You really don't. You ain't got no plans. You got to do what I got, what I put you here for. Like, your plan don't. Yeah. Your plan don't matter. It's whatever God wants you to do, man.
I know, but at the end of the day, Lord, I'm saying too, whether it's an 8-bar, like I need you in the race too. I need you in the fight too.
And I'm forever in.
You see what I'm saying? So, but talk to us more about the Chicago politics and how that shit affected you though, because that affects.
I mean, you know, North London always been nice. You feel me? And it's like, shit, you know what's up with that, man? It's like, eventually our people will recognize that what we live in is like a gold mine, you know what I'm saying? We got a fire station, we got a hospital, we got a gym, we got a doctor's office, we got a grocery store, we got resources within distance, you know what I'm saying? Whether people know that about them are the most valuable neighborhoods. And they gonna turn this motherfucker into a suburb, motherfucker, where they about to turn it to a suburb, you feel me? So it's like,
yeah, end of the day. I mean, that's because we got to change some of the ownership over there. but we can't change ownership until we change the mind states. We can't change the mind states until we understand what they're doing in terms of how they just even abandoned building over there 250,000 right now.
Oh man, that's because we 20 minutes from downtown.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
I drive 2 hours. You feel me? Like they
mind states around there that's around there. It's gonna be difficult to be like, hey y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like Lord said, with no structure is, you know what I'm saying? So to me, we gotta do displays like this album. We gotta do, man. I can't even begin to spew out the politics of what it's been trying to put the show together. Just having the conversations,
man.
Because we get this show, you know, it goes down in history.
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying, and I know you know I know. So it's like I say, sometimes shit. Well, you know, I'm back in the days. I can't speak on back in the days because, you know, this ain't back in the days. Shit wicked right now. So my whole thing about everything is strategy. You know what I'm saying?
So how do we cash in on that clout, as they say? Because if they really want to add it up, you literally one of the people who, for the West Side and their turn for Chicago, helped create that word. Whether you knew it was a word or whether you knew started to call it, when they first coined clout, you was already there. So how do we transfer that into them dollars to make sure we doing something to at least put up a motherfucking basketball court before we leave?
Man. Once again, you hold on. They call you the scientist for a reason, right? See that part right there? Goes for the greater minds. That's how I feel. You feel me? Like how in a role in my life style, I know my role. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to be.
But like we said last time, Key and Peele, Lord, if you peel, you angry Obama. So I'm over here looking at them other pods. You looking at them other pods, and we both angry, but we ain't talking, Lord.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
See, the talking part, it come amongst men, though. You know what I'm saying? If I speak on how I feel, I need you to speak on how you feel when you say it. You feel me? It's like you can't say nothing and you really don't feel that way because I'm going to tell you wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's my brother. I can tell him how the fuck I feel. Fuck you mean? He can tell me how he feels.
I'm saying I think you need to turn up. That's what I'm saying. I think you need to turn up. I think on the personal side of things and on the musical side, if you allow someone like myself to worry about the sciences part, we've been said it. But it, like we said, I think it comes with the sacrifice.
You know me, dog. I'm big on sacrifice for all of us. So, you know, sometimes it be that way. You know, if you chose, you chose. Sometimes the sacrifice is bigger for a bigger picture. That's what I really want to see. If it ain't for me, at least the generation behind us that's still alive. You feel me?
I agree. So that's sort of your tone when you on Law of the Land?
Definitely is. In the law is like we don't kill women and kids. You feel me? There's that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else to talk about when it comes to the women and kids. You feel me? Like
Right.
that was a no. You feel me? That
the whole women and kids. That was all
women, no kids. You feel me? We grew up off that code. You know what I'm saying? Like, no man, that's that. So it's like even with the code being changed, it still can be hardful and heartless out here at the same time. Cause it's like everybody don't see shit the same way and everybody ain't getting the same guidance. You know what I'm saying? When we was coming up, we in GD, but it was one love. You feel me? We fuck with folks. We fuck with breed. We fuck with we fuck with everybody.
Right.
It was.
But I think what you're saying is we had a platform where we could show that love, Lord.
Yeah, the love.
Play that.
The love ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying?
We had a platform though. I think the love's still there, but because the platform ain't there, we don't see that there.
Correct. Two different things. You definitely. If we had the platform that we needed, yeah, definitely it'd make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, give us our stripes. You know what I'm saying?
And it gets into what Unc said. That's why he glad we doing this album, because it's seizing the moment and sending that message of togetherness on the musical side. But yet it's still like black business is missing. It's still laundromats, stuff like laundromats, currency exchange, like little basic stuff missing. Cause so if we only doing the music and everybody is running towards what we naturally know how to do.
But what you saying is basically what I'm saying. They know exactly if we get the money, what we'll do. You know what I'm saying? We'll take our land back and we'll own it. And then it'll be like, how you gonna stop 100 niggas that where they live? You know what I'm saying? They live there.
So outside looking in, greater, bigger, trying to get that bigger bag, that's my idea with LSD. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, because if you look at any other cities, anybody who doing music, they may have had their turn, but ain't nobody done this. Ain't nobody took an album and put everybody on the same album, regardless of the politics, regardless of the street shit, regardless of anything. Let's just still send a message of togetherness.
Yeah. That's the only what that happens. Chicago be like Atlanta and LA and all that. Everybody would be on if the love was the truth. If we all just showed the love and each other, yeah, man, we'll blow up.
Once we execute this one show and show the city of Chicago that this many artists could get together, and we do it successfully, safely, and give them a show, I think we'll all get what we asking for, because something got to create the platform. And if this was going to create it from the musical side, it's still other sides where we got to at least have representatives at.
Oh, definitely.
That's what you saying.
Definitely.
And it's like,
because we got certain things to keep shit going too, and they need to focus on what we need them to focus on.
You see what I'm saying?
That's my whole thing. And like I always told you, man, you know, man, I ain't afraid to step up into the light, man. You feel me? I look at opportunity like a chance. I take chances. So it's up to alley hoop. I'm gonna try to dunk it on Shaq.
Well, like the verse say, Isaiah 1:21, Lord, you gotta stay faithful. Right. See how Jerusalem, once so faithful, has become a prostitute? Once the home of justice and righteousness, she is now filled with murderers. Ain't that what we talking about?
And right. And that's what a Mecca is right now. You know what I'm saying?
But it is. So we discussing the things that could possibly and potentially, hopefully, change those things. You see what I'm saying?
We had heaven in the ghetto. It still was there. It was there.
You feel me?
It's just what does it mean in the Bible? It is. It's the devil's playground. You know what I'm saying? So it's like only thing with my man Martin birthday just passed, man. Only thing to push out hate is love.
That's what I was just gonna say. So as much as hateful shit they doing, we gotta have that many staged love events.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but
it's always love. I don't have problems. You feel?
I know, but I'm saying I'm speaking to that Leo. Yeah. We go our head and forget the game going on.
Yeah. Game don't stop. Yeah.
Game don't stop, but on some Leo shit, we'll go in our head and have to decipher who not to throw flames at. That delay, that time frame, you know, that shit could take a month to a year. It depends on the circumstance and the individual. A year later, as a Leo, you could be like, oh, shit, oh, yeah, that's why. Oh, I see what you're saying, God. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say we still got to be doing those displays. So I know you got Ball Out, Grown Man in the Street Kings series, but what's next? What you working on now?
Man, you know, I got a alley hoop for my man DK Gore. Shout out to Ascendo, you know what I'm saying? I go finishing up an album. That album named 1428. You know what I'm saying? And come from the address that I first grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Central Park, 1428.
Tito, what's the word? Hey,
Then
Michi, my bad. Tito up in here. That's Tito. Free Tito, man. Free T.
what's good, Tito?
You know what I'm saying? But you say you're working. It's 1428.
Yeah, that's the name of it. I call it 1428. I still got Street Kings 4 mixtape. You know what I'm saying? That's for the rest of the year. Catch it. New joint Tuesdays. Everybody tuning in. HotboyCCM. That's free. Dude. And you know, it's just with me with the music, man. I just make it as it go, as it comes to me. So it's like it's an everyday thing for me. Whether I'm doing R&B smooth, whether I'm doing trap, whether I'm doing drill, don't matter. I go off the move.
That's hard. Now I gotta say it. I'm going through your research. I'm researching just what questions and everything to ask you, and I stumbled on that. Hold on. I stumbled on that big P. Almost crying, shorty.
Man.
Almost started crying, shorty.
P, man, P was the real deal, man. That's all I can tell motherfuckers, man. That was the real deal, man. He was.
I agree.
P, man, Fab with Big Memphis, man, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying as an example, because I'm just calling out the songs as we going, because I know Hot Boy a little calm right now, y'all, but he on this calm shit. Like, so they could go ahead and flash up real quick. It'd get real ugly. It'd be like motherfucking NLE Chopper or somebody fell through this bitch. But it's cool. It's like you win.
That's that Leo. That's that Leo. You feel me?
Get on, Lord.
Yeah.
Put the uniform on. We still got to show up to work.
Oh man, you know that, but it's hard, Joe. It's like the Spartans. You know what I'm saying? We got a formation, but sometimes I just like to run ahead. You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's that Leo part, long lion shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, nah, like, so you don't want to be dressed like that on your long lion shit. I get it. I'm just saying, but for GFL, you supposed to come. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to see why they call you Hot Boy, not why they call you Hot Boy.
Man, they call you Hot Boy because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? We be taxing niggas. You feel me? You know how that shit go. You know, it'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Humble.
I know you learn how to stay humble, but I need you to pop a little bit of shit right now about how taxing set the city up and how niggas ain't like you performing that shit, cause Willie really came all taxing niggas, and they ain't like that. Like
they hated that song, man, and it was just, hey, what can I say though? You feel R.I.P. Willie? You know what I'm saying? King of the King. Feel me? It is what it is. Hey, I knew how it was. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget Willie. You feel me? I'm thinking, I thought Willie was 6'6" and 280 pounds. How niggas
heard?
You feel me? I never met him.
They always giants.
Yeah, I thought he was big, huge ass nigga that nigga better not even open his mouth to. You feel me? Till I met him. You feel me? And it was like, before I met him, I met his pit. That's what's crazy. Cause it's like a pit bull just come out of nowhere, just jumping at a tree branch and grab that motherfucker and lock on it. Motherfucker walk on the side of me.
That's how you meet
This how I meet him. Pit bull come running, white pit, big, jump, drive the tree branch. Boom. He come on the side of me. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him like, you know, who is this? You know what I'm saying? But then I look around over like, that's dude. I'm like, man, so I'm thinking you a giant. You know what I'm saying? I thought Willie was a giant, man. This man.
We all thought. Always giants.
Something like that. But his name was Godzilla.
Bigger than Hercules. Name's bigger than Achilles. as big as the orbits of the stars in the sky.
It definitely was that then. Now Big P stood to his name. Big P was Big P. Big P was
Yeah, 6'4", 5'6".
that nigga was a giant. You could not him.
Big P, like what the?
Yeah, you could not see him. For real, bro.
The small, oh God, but you can't knock them. No, you can't knock them all. But I'm just saying, like this real lineage, and I know you going through it, Lord, and I know I won't be tapping in, I'm being 100, nigga. I be going through the same shit, Lord.
Yeah, man. This the years of the sufferer, right? You know what I'm saying?
23. We need rings for everybody. 23.
Some trophies. We need some trophies. You feel
Trophies, man. We need trophies. King of all kings on God will he is. Lord, they said use, nigga. He on his breakable shit.
Big breakable, man. Big breakable. Speak for his name too.
You feel
me?
Nigga,
break some shit off. Shit.
Hey, we freshmen at Westinghouse, right? Break them off the security, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he called, he say 22, say anybody 2212 to the bathroom trying to take the report cards. I'm like, shit, they used. He said, no, all y'all laughing.
Oh, yeah, 22.
Y'all are laughing. If you 2212, I don't give a fuck what your letter is, get your ass to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Lord, you had less than a seat. You was seeing it done right there. Bing, bing. I'm talking about, hey, this is Westinghouse, not the new one, the brick one.
Brick. And you
Brick
know,
had us all lined up, shorty. Like,
breaking them off.
if you had a D or F, you was in that room getting your ass broke off. So he was in there beating our ass, boy. Damon, see, I had a D, so I got the first hit. Damon ain't had nothing, so I'm like, nah, niggas, fuck that. Before he hit us, we gotta set some rules. You gotta check me, I gotta check you at these points. So, cause I thought he was gonna be there the rest of the time.
Okay.
But after that, you know, Westinghouse got crazy, and they wind up bringing in the Muslims, and it went the other way. So
yeah, man. Back then,
yeah, because that structure was getting niggas on their grades.
Yeah, that structure was for real back then, man. It
Yeah.
was like, the shit that go on now, man. It's out of control. You feel me? And it's like I say, man, I would love for it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's just like I say, it take that love to push out that hate. It ain't too many, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers left how I feel anyway, shit. And it's like, shit.
We gotta do something. We can't match it. Although we can, like Beanie say, we gotta adopt the principle. We gotta adapt it and go about it nonviolent.
Right.
We gotta adopt the principles of nonviolence because they got the. When we get to that fight, yeah, they selling everybody the guns, and yeah, everybody got access to the guns, but they got them letter gangs.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And we the number gangs, they got the letter gangs. You feel me? Like,
I know them letters ain't nothing nice.
letters ain't nothing nice. So it's just like when they coming, when you talking letters against numbers, eventually some of them numbers got to learn some of them letters. And I don't mean be them, I mean know how they coming. And since they coming like that, and they ready for an inkling of a reason to shoot us down, we got to do it nonviolent. But I think that practice of first nonviolence starts first with the Lords, the Stones, and Disciples. Whoever
Definitely.
All ops.
Definitely was that, because like I say, man, I just watch you skate all across the whole map with everybody and everything with love and no hate. So it's like
together.
Definitely.
That don't mean I got love in return, Lord. Don't think that's what I be hurt. I can tell you a story about everybody, but man, I got, hey, shorty, it's been, boy, if I told certain niggas, you being one of them certain niggas, some of the shit that done occurred on this journey, like, yeah, we'd have been there already.
Right.
But it's like, you can't, listen, you can't have Benny Lee giving you game and asking you to preserve the presentation of the conservative vice lord and choosing violence.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to play Malcolm X instead of Martin, though. You know what I'm saying? It's some for the ones who don't, you know what I'm saying? That's just for the ones who feel like love ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the ones who can accept it, of course, go to them with love. But, you know, the ones who don't want to accept it, shit, we can go, you know? But
so before we go, you don't think before we get to the gun, we could beat them here?
yeah, that's definitely brain work faster than a gun anytime. You feel me?
I'm beating us here. They beat
hit him off G because
they got that next here.
You kill a nigga in the head, what do the nigga gotta do? They gotta think to go get a gun. He gotta think to come to do what he finna do. So if you even kill that thought, you know what I'm saying? You beat him in
that law of the land, he going out of that rule of that thumb.
Yeah, see, the law of the land is the law though. And there's a lot of people who feel, you know, it's different out here. That's all, but you know, it's like I say, I tell people, man, you know, like me, stay out of my lane, you know. That's how I move. You feel me?
Where's Street King 5? Street King 5 got to be epic.
Man, Street Kings 5 already in preparation, man. Like I say, I don't never stop, man. It's like I understand what you told me a long time ago. This music shit timeless. So it's like, even this music that I've been releasing, this music is like 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people got to understand, like, I ain't stopped working. I got to keep going. That's how I feel. And it's like, after I finish one song, if it ain't, I don't feel like it's good enough, so I do another one. That's how I look at it.
That's hard. That's hard. So one thing we doing cornering on GFM, we 5 questions. We putting together a list. We have everybody who's 5 songs they would play for God to get into heaven. So to switch it, what's your 5 records to add to the playlist?
From up in heaven, my 5 songs that I bump.
Yeah.
Man, my very first song, definitely any artist you better be speaking on, right? Or you just saying on myself?
Yourself or any record, just 5. God, like, man, give me your 5 joints, man. And you like,
my 5 joints to be first be Pop. I Want to Have a Got a Ghetto.
Whoa.
That'll be my first one.
That's a good one.
2 will be Lil Wayne, Sky's the Limit. And 3 will be Biggie, Hypnotized.
Ooh, shit. All right. Hey, this playlist about to be nasty, y'all. Action, 16, all that.
4, I have to go to my man Nelly.
Nelly?
I have to go to Nelly, man.
That's a curve. Yeah.
Everlasting Me, Nelly.
Everlasting Me?
Yeah. Everlasting Me, on Nellyville. That'll be number 4.
That's hard.
And it'll be Hotboy Letter to 16.
Number 5. So, hey, we got some shit on this list, but Hotboy list this was, y'all, Pac, Haven't Got a Ghetto. Sky's the Limit by Biggie.
Wayne.
Like by Wayne. Right, I ain't put Wayne. Sky's the Limit by Lil Wayne. Hypnotized by Biggie. Everlasting Me by Nelly. And Letter to the 16th by HotboyCCM himself. That's a hard 5, Lord. Any last comments before we check up out of here for him?
And man, all I tell everybody out here, man, be careful. It's all love. Follow me, HotboyCCM, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is, HotboyCCM. Shout out to my man Deacon Gore. Y'all stay salute. Holy City, baby.
And again, that's Isaiah 21, Isaiah 1:21. See how Jerusalem, once so faithful, has become a prostitute. Once the home of justice and righteousness, she is now filled with murderers. Isaiah 1:21. Track 13, minute 1:28. That's Hot Boy, y'all. Love you, brother.
Love, bro.
I'm gonna see you soon, I promise. You know how we're going.
10:40.
In a minute.
Minute.
And the people that run around and say, Christian, do you already Louis Vuitton? I ain't for none. Best of my son. No one. I'm ready to buy. Open mom. CCM Hot Boy, yeah, my name. Hey, that was a wonderful interview. That's CCM Hot Boy again. Hot Boy CCM. That's track 13, minute 28, 128. And that's Isaiah chapter 1, verse 21. Next week, everybody, tomorrow's the Sabbath, so it won't be a show. You should get rest as you should. We will be resting as you should, as God did. You know what I mean? So we're going to rest tomorrow. Then Monday, we get back with the drummer on the on-time joint and Alizé. And we got King Chaz. We got a surprise next week. A-Rab, Scooter Chose, and the big surprise. We're just making sure we're trying to secure everything first. Like we said, that's GFM Radio. Love, y'all. Y'all have enjoy. Please be safe the rest of this weekend. Stay out the way if you don't have to. Don't overthink it.